couple packages this morning. I thought I would do an unboxing, and as you can see, they're right there. So let's get to it and get these things unboxed and show you what I got. Well, we have this first box, and then we have two fragile boxes, which state that they're lithium batteries. That give you an idea what's in there. And it came from FedEx. And usually they don't come until late in the afternoon. So they're here early this morning. I don't have a tripod here at the condo. They're all in the bus or the garage. So I'm gonna have to cut in and out as I cut boxes and start to open things. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm gonna do this one-handed. Just cut the box open and we'll see what we have in here. We got that funky foam and plastic. Alright, and all that for this little box right here. Wow, that's heavy. What we've got here is a Blue Smart charger, 5-year warranty, AC to DC charger, 4 lithium batteries. Let's see. Water, dust, and chemical resistant. 7-step smart charge algorithm. Recovery of fully discharged dead batteries. Automatic power supply function. Cold weather performance. Several other battery life enhancing features. Low power mode to charge smaller batteries. Lie-on battery mode. Setup and configuration readout of voltage and current by Bluetooth Smart. Cool. So I got a Bluetooth to keep an eye on the charger when I'm using it, and I have a Bluetooth app to look at my Victron charge controller too. Alright, let me put this up here temporarily. Get this box out of the way. Alright, get this out of the way. Alright, I'm going to move over this way a little bit, get out of that light. See if we can get this out one-handed. Don't know if I can or not. I didn't even think about going to pick up one of my chargers. There we go. And of course this is made by Victron also, so I'll have to read over that. Here's the charger itself. This is tough one-handed. Alright, there's our things. Perfect. Let's see, what do we got on here? I'm not sure how that's fit. Hang on just a second, I'll be right back. They had little rubber pieces holding the charger to the cardboard. First time I've seen those. That's okay. Get this out of the way. And as soon as we focus, there we go. Okay, we've got one cable here. Go to the battery charging. We've also got alligator clips if we need them. This is the connection here to connect this section in, and of course we've got our basic cord. This will go to my inverter, actually to one of the outlets from my inverter. So that's a major piece in case I have to charge the batteries, even though I've got 2 solar panels, 120 watts each and 20 amps each. So it gives me 240 watts, and I've got 200 amp hours. Last year I had a 105 amp hour battery, and I had one 120 watt 20 amp solar suitcase panel. And this year, just by getting 2 batteries, I'll quadruple my amp hours for this year. And maybe hopefully next year get a couple more, and that would give me 8 times the amp hours I have right now. Alright, let me move this stuff out of the way and we'll open up one of the batteries. We don't need to open up both of them because they're identical. And I'll let you see those. And I'm excited about it. I've got some reading to do. See how all this works. And something new for me to learn. Never had LiPo batteries, so I'm going to have to learn everything from scratch. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, we're ready to get into this one, I think. Some more of that foam and plastic, so they're well protected. Let's see if I can back off here a little bit. As you can see, it's molded to the battery. Get rid of that. And here's the battery itself. I've got a bolt that's out for some reason. I'm not sure why. It's laying on top. Interesting. We've got 4 bolts and 2 terminals. Okay, so they gave you extra bolts by the looks. Alright, let me put this down and get the battery out, and we'll take a closer look at it. Alright, a little information on the battery, benefits, etc. There was a little bit of a hole in the bag, that's why the bolt came out. And isn't it always nice to get something brand new, shiny? This is definitely new and shiny. A positive terminal, clearly marked. Negative terminal, clearly marked. Oh, and by the way, Battleborn did not send these to me. Well, they did send them to me after I paid for them. So, this is not an endorsement. I'm just doing a little unboxing. And that's a 12 volt LiPo 4. Its operating voltage is 12.8. Charging is 14.4. You can do 100 amps continuous, 200 amps for 30 seconds. I don't have anything near that. I think my biggest amps are 9.7 amps on my t-shirt machine. But I can look into some other things that are a larger amp, a fan or something like that. Alright, so that's my unboxing. I've got one more here I'm going to leave in the box for now. I'll put this one back in the box. Oh, and also, these 2 batteries weigh almost the exact same weight as the one AGM deep cycle I have in the bus right now. So I'm not gaining maybe a pound, if that. These are 29 pounds, so that's 58. So actually the battery's heavier. It was 72 pounds. So I'm gaining or losing a little extra weight just by having these 2. Again, hopefully next year I'll get another one. They say you can go up to about 2 years. So 4 would be the maximum, even though I could put 5 in there. 4 would give me, like I say, 8 times the amperage I've got right now. I think that'll be plenty because my shuttle bus isn't that big and I don't have any hydraulic equipment in there. Alright, that's the opening, box opening. I'm glad to get these. I've been waiting on FedEx, and like I say, they usually come in the afternoon, so it was a surprise when they knocked on the door at about 10 o'clock this morning. Alright, I'm gonna continue on. This is just an unboxing, and then I'll have another video on installing them because I've got some work to do to the battery box and get ready for it. Got to get some 0 gauge and 2 gauge and 4 gauge wiring I need yet. I'm working on the 12 volt system right now, trying to get all my wires to a bus bar instead of trying to run new wires or put extensions on them. I'd rather go to a bus bar instead of butt splicing them together. I hooked up the charger, checked everything, and as you can see I'm in lie-on mode and in the absorption phase, and I'll get I have Bluetooth hooked up on my phone. It tells me how many volts it's charging at and how many amps it's charging at, etc, etc, etc. And I'll I'll get a picture of that via my computer. So I'm going to let this run for a while. So it's going to be going to the shuttle bus tomorrow. I believe they had it on storage for shipping. Not sure how well you can see this, but this is the Victron app. I've got the battery hooked up to the charger, and it's showing 14 point something amps. I can't read it. Volts, I mean, and looks like 1 amp. It's in the absorption. And you can see how full the battery is. Let's see. And then you can switch it over to a graph to see how it's charging. And it also connects with my Victron solar charger, so I can keep track of that. It's pretty cool. This old dog is learning new tricks. Alright, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and leave all the comments below, and be sure to check out my other videos. Thanks.